Hey guys, this is Carrie Ann Michelle. A lot of you ask me what's the best way to set up for a sound bath. Well, first off, there is no one right way. For me, it totally depends on my day, my energy, what time of day. First, we'll cover what I'm not going to show you today, which is a bath. Yes, having a sound bath in the bath can be wonderful. So you can always bring your device in, set it up. There's nothing quite like being in water when you are opening up to these vibrations. So I'll just put that one out there right now. But I want to show you a couple of different ways that I like to arrange my body, depending on if I'm settling in for 20 minutes or longer, or if it's just something short that I'm trying to capture in the middle of my workday or take a break away from my desk. So, if you have some time to lay down and zen out, you of course can do this on furniture, on a couch, in your bed. If you're like me, you may want to get a yoga mat out. I've got a little towel or blanket over the top of mine just to help me feel a little more comfortable. Also, it's easy to get kind of chilly when you're lying, not doing anything for 20 minutes or more. So sometimes having a blanket over your mat can help to just keep that body temperature up. So if you're gonna lay down, a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can definitely use blocks. You can use a bolster, big or small. I like to have blankets nearby. I have a lot of blankets. Option one, laying down. Put a bolster right under your knees. That helps the lower back to release. Probably do this sometimes in a yoga class. Put a little blanket up underneath your head, so not under your shoulders, but just underneath your head to relax your neck. And in a Shavasana pose. Another option, lying down, is one of my favorites. I do it in my yoga a lot. It's called legs up the wall. And it might get a little tiring if you tried to do this for 20 minutes or more, but you do you. I would love to do this for a 5 or 10 minute sound bath. So, legs up the wall. The best way to do this, I find, sort of get down in the position that you want to be. Get your body close to the wall, but not all the way. Come down on your elbows. Put your feet up and shift around so that your butt is on that floorboard right next to the wall. Feet up straight if you want. And just chill out. You can also open up the hips. Resting just like this. You can put arms over the head, arms on the belly, arms out to the side. Another great way to do a sound bath, if you need a little stretch, especially if you've been sitting at a desk, is to get a bolster, get some blocks, grab a blanket, put them in front of you, get in a straddle pose. Just sort of prop your props up however you want. I like to sometimes just lean my body forward and just let myself relax. Releasing into that gentle fold. Releasing the neck. It's very restorative. Here's my ultimate tip. You're getting ready for that juicy 40-minute sound bath. You want to have all the props you can get. Okay, here we go. So we get our bolster, put it under our knees. Now, if you have a couple blocks, I like those to put out to the side to rest my hands. Then I get my blanket because I tend to get cold. I get myself nice and cozy. I don't have an eye pillow with me right now, but I would definitely do that. And then I just simply rest my arms on the blocks. And I drift away. Another great way to release some of the tension in especially the lower body, but upper body too. You have a bolster. This is kind of a small guy, but but you might have a bigger one at home. You can also roll a towel or roll a blanket up, and you want to put it right along the base of the spine. Lay back. Hopefully it's still under your head a bit. And then you can take your 2 blocks, put your feet in butterfly, and I like to put the blocks all the way up to give me a nice openness that isn't too tight. And then I just simply relax my hands at my side. This helps to open the upper back, the front of the body, and release the hips, all while you're getting the benefits of sound. Maybe you have a few minutes, you don't want to lie down, but you want to sit away from your desk. Grab a bolster, grab a blanket that you fold, prop the hips up. You can sit any way you like. I like to be cross-legged. It allows the hips to just gently open down. It allows the back to open up some space from sitting like this all day. I simply rest my palms. I like to put them face down. You can also put them face up. Maybe roll those shoulders down and back a few times, close the eyes, and you're there. Maybe you just want to do your sound bath right where you are. You've got 2 to 5 minutes and you just need to zen out. So you're sitting in your chair. What I like to do is get my feet flat on the ground to help to anchor and ground my energy down to the earth. I like to just relax my palms right on top of my legs. A lot of times I find there's tension in my shoulders, so I like to roll them down and back and just simply lengthen my spine. Get some good space in the body as I close my eyes and let the sound do its work. Finally, if you're going to go into a deeper sound bath, one of the things that I love is to gather some things to be with me that bring me some positive energy. Clearly, I love stones, as I have many of them. But, maybe there's a stone, big or small, that you like to have to place near you. The idea is that the sound is bouncing off that. You might also put some in the palms of your hand. Other accessories such as mala beads or other pieces of jewelry that have special meaning to you. I find that those are nice to have around and bring that good energy of release into them, whether you hold on to them or you simply place them next to you.